Why did we get married after 10 months?
Why?
Hello, hola, it's Yonny and Kayla. Hola, hello from the DR of Buffalo.
When we were dating, we were walking down the street. We heard a preacher in the park shouting, "Get married!"
Get married! Get married because Jesus is coming! Get married!
So we did. The end. No, that's not really why we got married.
No, it's not really why, but I mean, we're planning it so deeply.
Yeah, and he had a point.
Yeah.
Like, what are you waiting for?
Why are you waiting? Yeah, he said that too.
Yeah, that was his point. One of the reasons why we did get married after 10 months and we didn't wait 2 years like everyone told us to wait for 2 years, one of the reasons was because we talked so much being long distance. I feel like long distance relationships, you just get to know each other faster just because the only thing you can do is talk.
Exactly.
We talked so much in the 6 months that we were long distance because we just talk. Like, we're not together, so we can't go to the movies and not talk, or like go places, because we talk less when we go places. Most people talk for 2 years about the stuff that we like fit into 6 months, I feel like.
Exactly. That was exactly what happened, and it was every single day. I mean,
Yeah.
the whole 6 months, every single day. We just
Yeah.
didn't stop. We just didn't talk one day. That's it.
But also it was the pandemic, so we talked for like 6 and 7 hours a day.
Exactly.
So it was a different situation. Another reason, I feel like this is your most important reason,
Oh, yeah.
was that temptation does get stronger.
Exactly.
Because once I got here and we were together and we were so close all the time, temptation just gets stronger.
Exactly. We were like, yo, that is too much. I don't want to sin against God, and I don't want like my girl sin against God. So we have to get married.
Yeah.
Like, we thought about it, we pray about it. That was the first. And like, while more we prayed, more closer we got to each other,
Yeah.
and we could see the possibility to be together.
There was nothing stopping us
No.
from getting married.
Nothing.
And the chances of us sinning against God in that area,
Was gonna,
physically,
yeah.
it was just gonna go up. Like, our chances, like, if we had to date for 2 years and not sin, it would be very difficult.
No, it would be impossible.
Just for our situation. Plus, like, I'm here by myself. You don't have any family. Like, once your mom
No.
passed away. And so I'm here in the apartment by myself. You're at your house by yourself. Like, we can't go to my apartment. We can't go to your apartment. Like, we were running out of places to go and things to do. And it just
So no, actually,
didn't
no.
make sense.
No,
To wait.
not at all. It didn't make sense to wait. So actually, like, whoever thought about us, about like
The people who advised us to
who
wait.
advise us to wait, I mean, it's not necessarily to follow what they say,
Yeah, just
I mean,
because they
it's not-
wanted to wait
because
doesn't mean everyone
doesn't
should
mean
wait.
exactly. That doesn't mean that everyone should wait. God has a purpose, a different purpose to everybody, and like, not everybody know what God is gonna do with you.
Yeah, so some people meant well with their advice, but
But
it
this-
didn't really.
no, it didn't fit with us.
Yeah.
It didn't like. It was not what God wanted.
So basically, we just wanted to get married because we wanted to honor God with our relationship and with our marriage. And if we're going to honor God with our relationship and marriage, then we need to get married.
Then we need to get married.
I just,
Obviously.
like, because we were engaged, and it's just like a weird situation to be engaged because it's like you are almost married, but you're not married, so you can't do things that you would do when you're married. And it's just like this weird waiting. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either. I really thanks the Lord that He gave me the strength to say,
Wrong hand.
oh, you marry me? Say yes.
Yes.
And she said yes, and now we are married. But anyway.
And then the last reason that we did get married after 10 months is because we had peace about it. We prayed, we asked God first. I asked God for like so many confirmations.
So do I.
And he's like, really? You need another one?
You need another one?
No,
Exactly.
he's patient.
With both
I'm
of us.
sure he was so patient with both of us because we're like, I'm like, are you sure?
Are you sure, God?
sure?
Are you sure, Father? I was like that too. I was like that.
And every time he was like, yes, yes, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. I know, you're.
But after we asked him and we prayed about it, like we just had so much peace. And it's not like we weren't nervous about certain things, but it was like a peace, and I had no doubt.
Exactly.
There was no
I had no doubt either.
Nervousness is like separate, but we didn't have any doubts.
Like nothing of that, like zero.
Yeah.
And even now, like that we have a year. Well.
And it's been a long.
And it's been a long,
interesting year.
Exactly. Of learning and like, falling and rising.
Yeah.
Like knowing each other and like knowing, get really to know each other, like.
Yeah.
And we never repent. We always
never
feel
regret.
I mean, regret. We always like keep feeling the peace of the Lord with us, like teaching us, like, and honoring him over and over again with our like relationship.
Yeah.
It's our anniversary tomorrow.
Oh my goodness. So yeah.
Or a
That's
year.
why we got married after 10 months.
1 year.
And it has not been easy all the time.
No.
There have been good days and bad days.
More good days have been bad.
But I wouldn't go back and wait.
Never.
Like I would not go back in time and wait longer.
No, it was gonna be the same thing.
Yeah.
I was going to ask her to marry me the same that day, the same way. Like, seriously.
Yeah. November 12th. It was supposed to be November 7th.
7, but
That didn't work.
it didn't work.
November
That was like.
I like 12 too.
I like 12.
Yeah.
So.
Peace out.
Peace out. Get married. Get married.
I'm doing fine. So ease your worried mind. Sit back and close your eyes. Yeah, this land is a paradise. And the people are so very nice. I'm happier than I've ever been.